an indefinable, mysterious power.
إن الناس ثلاثة أصناف: الجمهور الغالب.
The scientific method itself would not have led anywhere.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels.
Please enter your password.
The aim of all IB programs is to develop internationally minded people who recognize their common humanity and shared guardianship of the planet, help to create a better and more peaceful world. The IB learner profile has 10 characteristics: inquirers, knowledgeable, thinkers, communicators, principled, open-minded, caring, courageous, balanced, and reflective. In keeping with the IB Learners profile, this year CHS has chosen role models as its theme of the year, and specifically, CHS has chosen Lana Khamash as its first role model student.
It's such an honor to be a role model, but it's a lot of pressure too. Maybe it would help if I got some inspiration from the greatest role models throughout history. Let's see, Steve Jobs, one of the most brilliant inquirers of all time.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
I suppose it's also important to be caring and have principles, kind of like Gandhi.
There is an indefinable, mysterious power that pervades everything. I feel it, though I do not see it. It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all proof, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends the senses, but it is possible to reason out the existence of God to a limited extent. Even in ordinary affairs, we know that people do not know who rules or why and how he rules, and yet they know that there is a power that certainly rules. In my tour last year in Mysore, I met many poor villagers, and I found upon inquiry that they did not know who ruled Mysore.
It's also time to start thinking outside the box and to be open-minded. Seems like I have some things to learn from Ibn Rushd.
لدينا موقفان هامان يجب أن نتوقف عندهما مع أبي الرشد. الموقف الأول هو محاولته التوفيق بين الفكر الديني والفكر الفلسفي، وهذا ما قال بين الحكمة والشريعة من الاتصال. والموقف الثاني هو دعوته إلى التأويل في النصوص بحيث تخضع للبرهان العقلي. ومن المعروف أن المعرفة الصوفية تقوم على العرفان والمعرفة العقلية تقوم على البرهان. ويقول ابن رشد: إن الناس ثلاثة أصناف: الجمهور الغالب الذي يؤخذ بالوجدان والعاطفة، والجدليون الذين يستخدمون العقل، والفئة الأعلى النخبة هي البرهانيون الذين يحللون الأمور العقلية بمنطق الملاحظة والتجربة والاستنتاج.
Sometimes being knowledgeable and taking risks can really pay off. I can think of someone who's an expert at that: Albert Einstein.
The scientific method itself would not have led anywhere. It would not even have been born without a passionate striving for clear understanding. Perfections of means and confusion of goals seem, in my opinion, to characterize our age. If we desire sincerely and passionately the safety, the welfare, and the free development of the talents of all men, we shall not be in want of the means to approach such a state. Even if only a smaller part of mankind strives for such goals, their superiority will prove itself in the long run.
By putting together all these qualities, along with positive energy and dedication, this year will definitely be a successful and memorable one. That is especially true for the IB students of 11th and 12th grade. So next week, you will take a lock and lock away a promise to yourself about your accomplishments this year. Hopefully, by the last day of school, when it's time to unlock them, you will have fulfilled that promise.